Hey guys, Willie Davidson here. How's it going? Today I want to do just a wee short video on that toolbox, and there's a couple of car wheel chokes, whatever you want to call them, stop the wheels rolling, and that wee silver toolbox. Now, what the video is about is I'm going to be giving this stuff away. We've got an apprentice mechanic, and he's just no long left school. Well, he's 17-year-old, eh? He's doing his apprenticeship and he wants to be a mechanic, plant mechanic. And he doesn't have any tools, guys. No, or very minimum tools. So I've had a long weekend off work. So I've said to myself, right, I'm going to help the guy out. I'm going to go and have a look, see what I'm not using anymore. As I say, I've done loads of videos. You just ken what I've got because I've done videos on it on my channel. And what I'm not using, some of it anyway, I'm going to donate to him basically to help him start. Now, I'm only a DIYer. I'm not a mechanic myself, so I didn't have all your fancy snap-on stuff and all that. But as I say, for the tools that I've got, if I'm not using, he's more than welcome to use it until he gets his cell on his feet and gets his cell up there with proper mechanics, proper tools. As I say, this will at least get him started. So anyway, another reason why I've done this video is just so that I can keep this as a personal record of the tools that I had and that I didn't have them anymore, so I can where they went. So that I didn't one day say, oh God, where did that spanner or that ratchet go? And then I can think back and say, no, I gave that away, I've not lost it. Okay, right, anyway. First of all, what I'm going to start off with is, see these two yellow things? They actually, look at this guys. They actually fold down flat. Ah, they're chokes, is that what it says? Now they must be old, guys. Quite old. You see that? I've got two of them. So, I'm never going to use them again. So, he's a young laddie. As I say, safety first, eh? Whether he'll use them, I hope he'll use them. As I say, that's how they work. So basically, he's more than welcome to them. And he can use them. Okay? This is an old box. I tried saying to the guy, look, it's not down to toolboxes, it's down to it's your tools that makes you your money, not the toolbox. Even if you get something kind of semi-half decent, just to tick you out, to hold your tools as you're building up. Once you're up in the big money, like the fully, you're fully, I was going to say, like, the mechanics that's up there doing the top-notch stuff, they've got big fancy toolboxes because they're making the money to get it. So, as I say, start off small and work big. Right, so I put a padlock on it for him. I'm not saying anybody's going to steal his tools, but remember guys, these are nothing fancy. They're nothing fancy. I just put a magnetic tray in there for him. So he'll get a magnetic tray. Old screwdrivers. I just banged some old screwdrivers in there. The bottom tray on this has got sockets in it, but the bigger ones I just put up the top. A tape measure, some tape, just pencils, and obviously he'll have a pad or something. Can you write as a mechanic, can you write stuff down, take notes. Right, so this one here, let's say screwdrivers, I'm going to give him all them until he gets to sell the decent stuff. As I say, hey, they say best things in life's free, guys. These are free. Some long nose pliers, just old ones. Pliers, set of nips. The next tray, I just put a selection of spanners in there, guys. There's quite a few. As I say, they're all mixed up. You can your metric and your other ones. They're all mixed up, but he can sort them out the box the way he wants them. Shifting spanner, pliers, what do you call it? It's like your plumber's grips, mole grips. That's a better set than that. They're not very great, guys, but they're better than nothing. But that's the set I would go for. That set, better grip. All right. Middle tray. Some sharp blades, pair of scissors, hammer, a couple of files, a scraper. Yeah, you need to scrape things, kind of if you need to scrape gaskets off or whatever. Just some Allen keys for them, as I say. These here, feeler gauges. That's for when you're doing your spark plug gaps. Old school stuff. Or unless you're doing generators with spark plugs and that on them. Junior hacksaw, some blades, spare blades for it. Alright. Move these out the road. Bottom tray, now, I didn't really care what was, I just gave them, see that row at the back, that was all like loose sockets I had lying about. So I just gave them all them. I've gave them a quarter ratchet, Halfords of course, Halfords. So that'll do for his wee sockets. And I'll move this to the side. That's a, like for a wheel, taking wheels off cars and that. It extends, See how it gets longer. So you could use that. You could probably put it back in. You could probably use that as a breaker bar, guys, just to get them by. A big long extension bar, right? There's your wee extension bar for your wee quarter extension down there. So I put one of them in for him. Try to get it so it sits through there and roll a bit. Right. So you've got your quarter ratchet, you've got your, is it your 1/2 inch and your 3/4. Okay, so he's got the best of three different sizes of ratchets there. Extensions as well, extensions. That's a spark plug socket, and obviously these down here. Now this one here, I've done a video on this. It's a Draper Expert to you guys, but it's a ratchet that somebody's at one point welded up. So that can be used as a short breaker bar, and you just press that in for to release whatever you put on it, okay, it'll not fall off. You press that and it'll come off. So as I say, that'll be a handy thing for them as well. If something's really tight, you don't want to be trying to slacken it with a ratchet, because you'll end up just busting, knackering the teeth on it. Use that, and then put your ratchet on it. Sockets, impact sockets. I gave them a selection of them impacts. This one's that I didn't use, guys. And then your silver one, your ordinary ones. So as I say, he's got a selection of them, and a wee tobacco tin, and I just filled, it's all mixed sizes. As I say, he can go through it and work out what he's going to use, and obviously, guys, mind, he's going to add to this as he gets further into it, doing the job of being a mechanic. This is just to get him started, as I say, get the ball rolling, let's say. Right, so let's move over to here. In fact, we'll just put it in, we can lift this out here. This is something I made ages ago. It's just out of a cantilever toolbox. I took the top off it. That doesn't move, that stays rigid up the top, and I put that on the side with a lid. Alright, so you can put things in it. This is for if you're going to go outside and maybe check a mixer or something, and you need to take a hammer or some spanners, kind of small stuff. You just bang it in that instead of having to take a big box out, because you'll not have that long. You'll get a bigger one in time, because that would never hold a lot of tools as you progress up the charity. So what I gave him in here is It's an actual workshop light. Again, put it on. An inspection lamp, guys. It's not stuck on right. That's better. It's an inspection lamp. I know he'll probably end up getting... He probably has got a couple, because I'm sure he got left a couple battery ones. But as I say, one that works off the mains will only go wrong. Now, let's go down the lines of safety. New as an apprentice. So I've gave him, I wear glasses now, so I can't wear these safety glasses anymore. So I've gave him safety glasses. Safety first, when you're on the grinder, using a hammer and chisel, all that kind of stuff. Have goggles on, guys. Protect your eyes. So I've flung them in for him, so he doesn't have to go hunting for safety glasses or goggles, right? Also, I've got my pair of these gloves again, so he's more than welcome to use them as well. What does it say on it? Multitask. They're just a bit tight. I got them ages ago, guys, and my hands were too big for them, so hopefully they'll fit them fine. An old chisel, and I call it Thor's hammer, eh? Something that you can batter the hell out of, like if you get concrete in buckets or drums or mixers and that, something to get a good battering with. And as I say, that'll get rid of the concrete. And in there, as I say, you can put anything. So, as I say, I can put them in there. You'll probably wonder what they are, but you might work it out. That they're, as I say, yokes for tyres. And that's guys, that's it. That's basically it. I'm going to, now that I've done a wee video on this, I'll go and put them in the back of my car, and when I go to work in the morning, I'll give them to the guy when he comes in, and I'll say, there you go, son. All the best in your career. It'll maybe get you started off with for getting some tools. And then just watch them progress. Right, guys, thanks for watching this, by the way, and I'll get you on the next one. Everybody, take care. Bye-bye.